that's what will happen. What Niger citizens want, that's what is going to happen, not what West want. What Western peoples want cannot be happening in Africa anymore. You cannot decide who will rule us. We decide who will rule us. When we said we want a military general to rule us, you said no, Bazoum will rule us. Then who dial you? Are you owning us? Are you threatening us? Do you own our lives? For how long have you been enslaving or stealing from us? Are you not still okay? We think that when we leave you, when you are stealing from us, there will be a day you will get sense and feel pity and feel ashamed of yourself because you have been stealing for so long. But we have seen that when we leave you people with your senses, you don't have sense. You can never feel ashamed of stealing still. Then now we have to stop you by ourselves. Because we have been watching when you are stealing from all African countries, from all 4 corners of African countries. You are stealing from there, you are stealing from there. We said, okay, let's leave them. Maybe there will be a time they will be tired of this stealing and they will be ready to surrender. Or they will get sense or feel ashamed of themselves that they are stealing from peoples who they call as poor peoples. But we have seen that Western peoples don't have shame. And they don't have sense. And they are not intelligent. They are big fools when they think like we are fools. We also watch them and say, see fools. You stealing from us, you think we were not seeing you. No, we were seeing everything. Just that you people are fools. Thinking like we are fools, we don't know what is happening in our continent. No, we know everything. We have been watching and writing down everything and recording everything. Waiting for this time to come. The time we will be ready to say it's enough, and stop you people by ourselves since you don't have the same and you people are fools to think like we are stealing from peoples who we call idiots, who we call criminals, who we call poor peoples, but we are stealing from them. We think like you will think like this and stop stealing from Africa and try to work with Africa as humans. But you try to work with Africa like you people are aliens. That Africa is human and you people are aliens. I will tell you, the word aliens came from Africa. We are aliens and you people are humans. A human cannot steal from an alien and you say an alien will not see you. It's not possible. So whatever we are doing in Africa, stealing from all 4 corners of Africa, we have been watching. It's not like we didn't know. No, we pretend like we don't know what is happening. You kill our great leaders. No, we keep quiet. You assassinated the good leaders who stand for Africa and start to develop Africa. You kill them, assassinate them. We keep quiet. You use us against our own good leaders. We pretend that we don't know what we are doing or we don't know what you are using us to do. We know you are using us as tools to destroy the great leaders of Africa. You are using the good Africans, the African citizens. You are using us to destroy our own peoples. But we were there sitting watching, waiting for the time. Everything have a time in the world. As you the Western peoples always say, everything in life is a time. Everything in life just takes times. And that time have come for Africa. Bola Tinubu, I still call your name and I will still call your name because you are a fool. You will not understand the capability or the idleness of a white man. White man is an evil that will always stand to strangle a black man. Bola Tinubu, Adama Barrow, Gambian president, this is what you people are missing here. You don't understand one thing when you people are fools. We are not fools. We want to teach you. It's not like when you people are leaders, you have all the knowledge. No, you people don't know nothing in your life. You just have the opportunity to become a leader. But you people are big fools. Why do Western peoples want to always choose leaders for Africa? Because when they are choosing leaders for Africa, they always choose foolish ones. Western peoples will never choose an intelligent African to become a leader in Africa. That's why they are against every intelligent African leader. If any intelligent African in chance become a leader, they fight against that leader. They call you a dictator, a terrorist, he's a killer. They make your citizens to feel like you are nobody. They make your citizens to see you as a dictator, as a terrorist, as a killer. Then your citizens go against you. The same thing happened to Mohammed Gaddafi when they make Libyans to see Mohammed Gaddafi as a terrorist, as a killer, as a thief. And Libyan people regret it today why they get away Mohammed Gaddafi by themselves. Why the West use them to kill the great leader. That Mohammed Gaddafi was the best and the greatest leader in the whole world. He was the only leader who gave light to his own peoples for free. He was the only leader who gave water to his own peoples free. He was the only leader who paid every citizen in his country every month. No leader have ever done it in this country. No leader in this world. And no leader will ever do it. The same thing they do to Gambia, telling Gambians people that your president is a dictator. Yeah, Jambe is a dictator. There was a time nobody called Jambe. They call him dictator. Jambe. The dictator president of Gambia. Nobody called him by his name. They forced Gambians, full Gambians, started to pay some Gambian journalists to go to pretend like, come on, sometimes I feel like to cry. Now Yaya Jambe is sitting down there and Gambia is still suffering. Now Gambians regret why we remove Yaya Jambe. If any time they use Africans against their own good leader and remove him, at the end of the day, we regret. Libya regret, now Gambia also regret. The same thing Tanzania. Use Tanzanian to poison their own great leader, John Pombe Magufuli. Today Tanzania regret. The same thing they do in Thomas Sankara time to all these peoples. You kill our great leaders. This time around, we will kill the foolish leaders that you created for Africans. We don't want no foolish leader in Africa anymore. Any leader you choose in Africa, all of them will go down. Bola Tinubu was chosen by the West, and Bola Tinubu must go down. I promise you that, Bola Tinubu, your time is over. Because this is the time of Africa that we don't tolerate nonsense leaders. Bola Tinubu was used by the West, and he must go down, and he will go down by the grace of God. President Adama Barrow, Gambian president, was chosen by the West, and he will go down by the grace of God. Macky Sall, Senegal president, was chosen by the West and still empowered by the West, and you will go down by the grace of God. Ghana president Akufo-Addo, chosen by the West, empowered by the West, speeches by the West, and you will still go down, Akufo-Addo. You don't love Ghana. Ghana can be a very big country. Develop themselves. Ghana can survive million years without the West. But today Ghana is always begging from West, surviving through West. When Ghana have all resources. Ghana have a timber, cocoa. That when I look cocoa in Ghana sometimes and come and see that cocoa, how they manufacture it here and send it to Africa, I feel like to cry when I see how they manufacture that cocoa and send it to Africa. I feel like to cry, my brother. How that cocoa from Ghana, if they took it from Ghana, if they bring it here, how they manufacture it. That cocoa you are looking like nothing. That is a big thing here. Do you know how much they made? Billions of euros from that cocoa. Go to this place, Togo, Congo. I think it's Congo. Where they took this something from to make magi and other things. When are we going to produce our own things by ourselves? When are we going to export things to Europeans that are created by us? Europeans are never ready to buy anything from Africa that is created by an African man. But they always steal from us and create it and want us to buy it from them. Something you stole from me, you take it to a country and manufacture it and brought it to me and you tell me, buy it, buy force. I have to buy only things from you. But you don't have to buy anything from me. You only stole from me. and took it to your country and manufactured it and brought it back to me and sell it to me.